Well, we can speak now to Helena Malikyar. She's an Afghan political analyst and historian and joins us now from New Delhi. Helena Malikyar, thank you very much for your time. How close is Afghanistan to becoming a failed state?
I think there was a point that we were getting close to that, but the developments throughout 2017 have especially been very hopeful for Afghanistan, and we are in a much better place than we were before. Hope has been restored among the people to some degree, and with the new American administration's strategy for Afghanistan, the re-engagement of the US, plus NATO and the European countries, finally the world focusing on Pakistan being the source of where terrorism comes from. That has been very hopeful for the people of Afghanistan. But at the same time, there are other developments like big infrastructure and trade routes have been taken on by this government, which is going to give results soon for the Afghan economy. Political consolidation of power has started in the latter half of this year, and I think that will continue to bring the political system, move it away from that system of consensus of political elite to more constitutional based and modern system of governance. Then you have the fight against corruption, which this government has started to take some serious steps, starting with the national strategy for combating corruption and cleaning up the Attorney General's office and setting up the special courts to put on trial corruption cases. These are all the positive developments that have happened, but at the same time, security was very bad, as your report said earlier. The Afghan security forces and Afghan civilians have been hit very hard in 2017, this has been a source of, for many analysts to think that things are gloomy in Afghanistan, but overall, in my opinion, we are going towards better days.
How much does the rise of Daesh change the security equation? You'll remember very well the former leader of the Taliban, Mullah Muhammad Omar, had said that the Americans may have the expensive watches, but we have the time. Okay, so he's basically suggesting there in that statement that our enemy is the external force that is in our country. Does Daesh have a different enemy?
I think the Daesh in Afghanistan is on the run now, and that is thanks to a strategy of taking this very seriously and hitting them hard. Of course, the Daesh issue in Afghanistan was not as widespread as it has been in Syria and other parts of the Middle East, but they are now on the run, and they have been hit very hard. Plus, there is a rivalry going on between the so-called Daesh Khorasan branch and the Taliban. So they're hitting each other. I don't think that is going to be a big threat for Afghanistan if the same military strategy continues for a while longer.
Helena Malikyar, we appreciate you joining us on TRT World. Thank you very much.